For me, it is a recent thing that happened. I won't say exactly where, but in a performance before the show, the tenor has mentioned that he's suffering from allergies and that we might have to adjust some tempi. Fine, that's normal, right? Well, come in the first act, the tenor just couldn't phonate. And he had no voice whatsoever. It happened that a small role, a comprimario role, another tenor who had sort of left the profession but had um, some success in some major young artist programs and did a little bit of regional work, had sung the role 10 years ago. And he, in a fearless way, grabbed the score, sat outside the pit, and during that performance sang the rest of the role. So a lot of people can say that was a challenge, but the successful outcome was giving him the space, giving the orchestra the acknowledgement that everything's okay, and having him execute at the highest level. To me, that's not. I don't really have challenges because my job is to solve those things so that everyone else can shimmer. The best. This goes what the best compliment I ever received. I was doing Eugene Onegin, and some new friends were coming to see me conduct. They'd never seen me conduct before. And they said, "We saw you come in the pit and we watched you during the prelude, but then we forgot you were there." That was, to me, as a pit conductor, the best compliment I could ever have because they were so engrossed in the storytelling. That means we were doing the job, you know? So when I think of challenges and what I do, it's to make sure everyone else is able to do theirs. And I thrive on that. And at times when people don't use me for help, I get upset myself. Like you can't do it on your own. There's certain parts in opera, whether you're playing the clarinet or you're a bass, where you're so exposed, you're alone on stage. You need a face, a collaborator, some arms, a smile in order to get it through. And I've been obsessed with the space that is filled between me and the singer actor on the proscenium or behind the proscenium. Not what is between over that goes over into the audience, but what is that space, that energy? It's so electric. And I think it's trust.
Hmm.
It is a trust, it's collaboration. I often say to young conductors, opera's really big, but it's nothing more than chamber music with a lot more people. But it's so intimate, you have to have this trust because they have lights in their eyes, the singers do, and they're wearing costumes with hats. The costumes are heavier and they're in shoes that are uncomfortable. You've got to have that trust so that you can catch them if they fall or they get confused, which always happens. But you can right the ship. That's what it is.